Hi everybody! I'm sorry I couldn't be there in class today, but I am going to go over your guys' lesson with you in this video, which is embedded in your Wakelet, which is you guys found on Canvas. So if you have any questions, I hope I will answer them in this video, and if I don't, feel free to shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So we're going to start out with today on how culture influences our perceptions of theater. This is going to be a pretty personal lesson for each of you. You may not all get the same thing out of it, and that's very important. So we're going to be using Book of Mormon as an example and then you guys will pick a piece of your own. I embedded my classroom playlist that we listen to often in here. So the sub can put it over the speakers in the classroom, or you all can listen to it in your headphones while you work. But that needs to be done after you watch the videos and read the articles. So first, we have to identify what we're describing as what a piece of theater is for our classroom and for this purpose. So that definition is right there, but what I'd also like you to do is to define theater for yourselves in the Google form below. I'll be checking to make sure all of you submit this, and then you'll get a couple extra credit points for submitting that. So make sure you do that. The idea of controversial theater is something that we've discussed before. We've never discussed it in the light of Book of Mormon, and I do feel it's important to put this content warning there. There's a lot of strong language and vulgarity, so I feel like this is a very important example to use because of the strong nature. However, if you are opposed to this for any particular reason, shoot me an email and I will form an alternate assignment with alternate examples for you, but I feel like it is important enough that I am going to expose you to these things that we use this example. So there's a video about the trailer of the Book of Mormon when it was at the Kennedy Center, and then an article of the secular view of the Book of Mormon. So I want you to watch and read both of those. And we need to take a wider look as well into the Mormon culture, because that's something that when we're comparing and contrasting how our personal views and how our identities and cultural identities can affect our perceptions of theater, it's important to see everyone's perception. And so it's important that we read this article of from a person of the Jesus Christ and the Latter-day Saints, which is Mormonism, and why they don't believe the Book of Mormon is appropriate for their religion. So, and below is a Mormon temple. That's what the picture is. So I think it's important to understand that when we compare them, to not discredit either argument, because they're both valid arguments. And then there's an article about identity and the role it plays in our perceptions from a Notre Dame student. So, and then here's your assignment, and this is what I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about with you, and hopefully dispel some confusion if there is any. So, just as before, how you're going to go and compare the secular worldview of the Book of Mormon versus someone's own personal identity and how that affects the perception, I want you guys to do that with your own personal identities. So, first, you're going to pick another piece of theater that correlates to your own personal identity in a way. It can upset you, it can make you really excited, it can empower you, anything in between. I think it just needs to connect to your personal identity. And you have to be able to explain how your culture or identity influences your feelings towards this. And below I put a list of examples that you could use from, but you don't have to. It's not limited to these examples. And so once you've picked your show, I want you to choose a song or a monologue or dialogue or something from the show to take a deeper look into your personal perspective, and you have to oppose your own perspective. So in your one-page comparison, I want you to look at your perspective and why you have these feelings, and be a little vulnerable, as well as look at the other perspectives that could be taken from this piece of work that you have decided to highlight, and show both sides and compare and contrast them. This isn't just about your perspective, and it isn't just about the other, so it's going to be important that you find that middle ground to compare and contrast. I would like you to at least cite one source using MLA formatting. So I want you to, if you have questions on that, you should check Purdue OWL first, ask a friend second, and then email me with questions third if you have problems citing. So that's the first half of your assignment. And then the second half of your assignment, I want to be an action piece that relates to the show you chose. So, for example, your action piece could be a performance, whether that be the song or the monologue, could be building a diorama of the set, could be a costume design, you could do a PowerPoint of the history. Your options are endless, so be creative, but that does mean that you need to be realistic with yourselves and understand that the time frame you do have. So, if you have any questions about that, please email me and I'll get back to you as soon as you can. So yes, please listen to the sub. I will see you all on Wednesday. If you haven't heard it today, I'm proud of you and I love you. I will see y'all Wednesday.